Hey everybody, and welcome to Orion Trail. This is a game that is currently in Kickstarter at the moment, and it has been greenlit by Steam, so it's getting some proper attention. Think of it as a Star Trek version of the Oregon Trail. Our goal is to get from point A to point B. We're going to hire a captain and some crew, and hopefully make our way through the terrors of the Orion Trail successfully, and get to the end and make some points. So let's go ahead and get in here. This is a demo of the game that you can actually pick up from the developer, which is Shell Games is the developer, I should say. You can also go to Steam and pick it up. But let's go ahead and get in here. For right now, we have 3 missions to pick from. What these mean is by the end of the trail, if we get to the end, the amount of food or crew or ship condition gives us bonus points. And for this one, I think I'm going to do ship shape. So what this means is, and they all have a little story here. So notable starship dealer Sklees Swindar is seeking ships to sell at the end of the Orion Trail. He's paying double the market price for anything eager spacefarers can bring him, provided the goods are in decent condition. Reach the end of the trail, taking as little ship damage as you can. So that's what we're going to do. So, what we have here on this screen, I'll go over this stuff. We have, each ship has, these are your supplies for your ship. Food, fuel, crew, hull. And basically, if they hit 0, you lose. Easy enough. And these are your skills that you get based on your ship and your crew that you pick up. So first off, we have Captain. And there is really no choice here. Obviously, we're going to go with Jean-Luc Jalbert. The distinguished, notable, and perceptive.
Make it happen.
Yes, thanks, Captain. Alright, so now we have to pick our ship. The Oblongata, the Epoch Hawk, or the Interpreter. Each ship, as you can see, has various amounts of each item. And the one we are most concerned about would be hull. However, if any of them hit 0, we're dead. So a good amount would be good. And you can also see the skills each ship has. By adding Jean-Luc here, he gave us skills that goes into our pool here. I'll go over these a bit more as we get into the game. But for right now, we want to keep kind of, I think a balanced ship would be good. What should we go with here? Maybe the Hawk? I don't know, really, this one's, I mean, it has a lot more fuel. Let's do this one. This one's so low on fuel, I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. Yeah, this is the Interpreter. Preferred transportation, ambassadors, and dignitaries. So we're going to be all kinds of diplomacy, which is probably not a good idea. We should probably split it up a bit. Okay, so we have 3 officers we're going to pick now. We can either ship's computer, Drea, or Ponce Costly. And I think I want to go with Drea just so I can get a bit of attack. So right now we have 0. So if we come across something that we have to fight, we'll be in pretty sad shape. So we're going to take Drea here. And now we got another officer we're going to pick. We go with Clock Whistle? Click Whistle? Or do we raise our... You know what? Let's pick San. And what's last? We're gonna take Bender. Yeah. Okay, so now here we are. We're on the trail, and as you can see, things are ticking down as we fly. We're gonna come across some missions. Here we go. Alien science vessel. Sensors detect a highly advanced alien science vessel up ahead. They seem to be conducting invasive and elaborate scans of your ship. You make note to change your password and prepare to take action. So here's what our choices are. We can hail them and clear your throat loudly, which will, if we roll well, give us fuel. Or we can disrupt their unwelcome scans, which will give us crew, or give them a nice missile to scan. And with each of these that we can pick, use these skills. So right now, we are very diplomatic. So we can hail them and clear our throat loudly, I think would be probably the best thing. Because we don't, well, I guess we could use... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So transmission to the vessel and try to keep your diplomatic composure. 22. So we rolled a 13 plus our 9. We got 22, which is probably good. They apologize for the intrusion, explaining that they did not think you were intelligent enough to detect their scans. They wish to follow your ship and document the rest of your mission and offer some fuel to help the cause. You thank the documentalians for their gift. Thanks, guys. You gave me a lot more fuel than I could have even handled. Yeah, we're at Mexican, which is fine. I probably need to focus on food next. Oh, we got another one? No, same picture. The deadly space pirate Planetary has escaped prison. He's seeking vengeance on you and your crew for sending him away those long years ago. Oh, it's gone. So this is not going to be good at all because we're probably going to lose some things. So we can ask our science team to help to outsmart Planetary. Which our science isn't very good. We can let them come, but that's not very good either. Nothing. They're all 3s. Okay, so which one do we take the hit on? Well, I don't really take a hit on. I don't want to take a hit on either of these. So let's hope it's not food. Hopefully they take fuel. Oh, that's a good roll though. When the pirates come to range, you open fire with your new powerful weapons. The output of the new weaponry is so great it melts the moorings that hold them in place. In moments, they are floating free of your ship, drifting over towards Planetary. So we lost a bit of our attack skill, but we survived. Alright, so yeah, very nice. We didn't lose anything bad. Oh, Galactic WARZONE made it through the vast and perilous Vesper Nebula. An endless battle between the Takushans, a chili powder people, and the Oculoids, a minor eyeball squid federation, rages across the nebula. So, I think we need to go with the crew. So we can assault the failing Oculoid lines, pass behind the lines to get fuel, which I don't think I need, ignite the nebula gases, which we get a random thing. I'm going to go with the crew. I could use some food, but I'm going to go with this one to load on my crew. Hopefully. Ooh, there's a good roll again. You give the order to join the fighting and prepare to give the squids an eyeful. It's like shooting squid in a barrel. The eyes fly as you unleash plasma hell on the creatures. An Oculoid platoon surrenders, but your first officer guns half of them down before you realize what's going on. Nice job, Drea. You take the squids aboard and put your officer on probation. Oh, what? Sorry, Drea. Bad job. So we gained 10 crew. We lost a bit of stuff, but that's okay. So we're going to keep on going. As you can see, this is our journey. Once we get to the end, we are done. We really need some food. It's beeping at me because we need food. Your anomalocator whirls to life, alerting you to a developing interdimensional rift ahead. This is your chance. Rifts like this one are the pinatas of deep space. Be ready for anything. So concentrate all firepower on the rift to give us food, which we're going to have to do, no matter what, really. Fence off the rift with laser fencing. Fly into it, but do it backwards, just in case. Yeah, we're going to have to do this, because we got to have food. Give me some food. Give me... Ooh, good roll, good roll. The gunner does that funny face he makes. You crack up and give him the order to start firing. Good job, buddy. Get it. Your impressive ordnance widens the dimensional hole until a massive piece of unfathomable technology begins to emerge from the void. Your science officers cheer. When you throw open the lid, you find it's full of food. Everyone else cheers. Hooray! Oh, we gained some science and we gained some food. Very nice. Out of the red. So we're going to continue on here. Mysterious illness. After investigating a nebula, a number of your crew start to become ill. Their skin turns green, and they soon start sprouting tentacles from everywhere. The ship's doctor recommends quarantining them. So we can play it safe and quarantine them. We're going to lose food and gain some random thing. We do the lose random, gain random. Research a cure. Lose random, gain crew. Yeah, we'll do... If we research... Well, let's do... What are we good at? Oh, we can do bravado. I'm sure they'll be just fine. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Don't believe a few extra limbs here and there will hurt anyone. Yeah, carry on as normal, crew. Day by day, more of your crew begin to sprout tentacles and praise distant Ryla. Reasonably confident, it's just a phase. Eventually, everyone on board succumbs to this polymelious madness. The galaxy must know of this bliss. Ah, but we took a big hit on diplomacy. About halfway here. The lonely asteroid. The lonely asteroid tumbles idly in space. Its barren exterior has no distinguishing marking except for a series of short, regular trenches carved across its surface. So try to communicate. Take no chances. Charge up the weapons. Check the asteroid for hostile craft. I think we're gonna go with... I can't afford the food loss, so we're gonna check the asteroid. Check the asteroid. Another good roll. Fortunately, the innate roundness of the asteroid proves confusing for your navigator. Roughly 327 circlings later, you have successfully made your crew space sick, causing many to put in for a transfer. See you, 10 guys. We're about down to 60. It's not too bad. We're gonna need food here pretty soon, though. It's taking so much fuel. I think we might make enough fuel to get through the whole thing. We need food pretty badly. Oh, here we go. Cosmic storm. Way forward is obscured by an endless churning of cosmic storm. Green light pulses and flashes from within the thick, vibrant clouds. How will you proceed? Harness Storm's power. Use faster than light travel to outrun the lightning strikes. Request to use some nearby... Yeah, we're gonna have to do this because we gotta have food. Alright, bravado it up. Nice roll, nice roll. You punch it. In a blinding flash, you create a hiccup in reality and emerge far beyond the storm. Reports are coming in that seem to indicate every one of the chairs aboard has turned into a pile of ripe starfruit. Standing is supposed to be good for you, right? Very nice. 30 food. Awesome. They have plans later on in the game, once they get developed, to have away missions as well. As for right now, it's just a space missions. But this kind of gives you an idea what they're looking for. Right, we reached Orion's buckle. Today, it appears dense with asteroids of all shapes and sizes. Crossing it won't be easy. Anything could happen in here. Convince ships to go through with you. Hitch a ride on an asteroid or switch autopilot off. So these are all random, so we're just going to take their best stat, which is going to be bravado. Switch off autopilot and take the helm. You got it, Captain. There you go, Captain. You got it. Oh, that's a bad roll. Switch off that pompous autopilot and seize the controls. Suddenly occurs to you that you have never piloted this kind of ship before. Your ship zigs and zags perilously close to the asteroid until you finally slam into a huge sign that reads, "Caution, asteroids." In fact, causes you to forget half of your best maneuvers. Oh, it took some hull damage. But oh no, ouch. Ouch. Come on, Jean-Luc. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. That's gonna hurt, though. One more. Warp Weasel warning. Our ship is infested with warp weasels. The departments are all arguing over who should take care of the problem. Once everyone has had a say, you consider your options. Alright, do we convince the biotech guys? No. Blast them yourself? Perhaps. Or domesticate the warp weasel. That's going to give us fuel, which is a bit low, but I could use food, I think, before the end of this. So let's... And our attack is good. Let's do it. You mutter angrily to yourself as they exit the bridge. The blaster drawn. Oh, nice. Warp Weasels delight in your game of target practice, teleporting away just before your shots reach them. In a rage, you fire at your ship's new gelatin bubble seal generator. The remains of the generator are collected and served for dinner. You're not hungry. Okay, we got food out of it. That's okay. I don't mind using tactics. I ain't hurting nobody. So let's continue on. I like the music of this. This is quite exciting. Music. We're getting low on everything here. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt. A Doomsday ship, an ancient plant-eating Doomsday robo-destroyer, has suddenly come to life nearby. According to legend, it is nigh unstoppable. What do we use? Fuel? Food? Or we can't use that. Otherwise we're gone. We're going to go bravado, because we have a high bravado skill. Hopefully we won't lose. Oh, good roll, good roll. Line up the docking point at the rear of the robo-destroyer. Oh, man. Seeing your attempts to connect, the robo-destroyer increases speed, but you manage to dock anyway. Your science team deactivates the robo-destroyer, reversing it as a long-lost technology to make the perfect cup of tea. We have 0 fuel. We failed! We were so close! Oh, man, we were so close. Alright. Well, that's it. We almost made it. We're so close. We have a decent score there. So if we had made it to the end, we would have got a quite hefty modifier. But, yep. Well, that was fun. Thank you for watching. You can check this out at oriontrail.gamepedia. Or wait, is that the right plan? Let me see here. You can go to Steam, Orion Trail, or you can go to this Orion Trail site, which is oriontrail.shellgames.com, which is their main site. And check out the Kickstarter. And if you're interested, give them some money, because the world needs more Star Trek. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya.